Hello beautiful souls, this is Vineeta Kumar, also known as Twinflameunion, bringing you guys November's reading, and the topic is who is trying to contact you. For those that are in some sort of lengthy separation, this would be the reading for you. I know that a lot of people are watching it in different scenarios. So whether you're dealing with somebody that is specific that you want to know some insights on, your twin flame or your soulmate, this is that reading. Who is trying to make contact with you? And if you've been intuitively feeling butterflies in your stomach, or that just inner knowing that somebody's going to make contact with you, this is going to be giving you some insights on who it is, or most likely, of course, you have an idea, but it's sort of a confirmation if this is going to be your reading. We're going to dive deep into this reading, but before we actually do, let's hit it. And welcome back. For those that are new to this channel, welcome. Please do not forget to hit like, share and subscribe, as well as hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any future videos. I have a lot of content in this channel now. You can check them all out. Timeless readings, pep talk series, and Signs and Sings, the Ava series, guided meditations, and of course the last bit, which is the YouTube shorts. So you can check all of them out and see if anything else helps you guys in your soul's journey. It doesn't matter whether you're a twin flame or you're just stumbling on this channel. There's going to be content for everybody here. I also want to add that if you want to book any private sessions with me, you can do so as well. Link is in the description box. You can purchase and book directly from my website. All that information is in the description box. It'll lead you into my website, and in the menu section you can find all the stuff that I offer. And there's going to be more stuff coming up before the year end. I promise. There's some of you that have been waiting for some of the healing modalities to open, so that's going to be rolling out before the year ends. And I also want to add that 10% of Twin Flame Union sales also go to charity. So when you're booking with me, of course, you are also serving in a bigger way to the community, to the world, in some shape or form. With that, we're going to dive deep into this reading, and the reading is talking about who wants to make contact with you. It's something that I have been kind of channeling, and I found that a lot of theme reading as such is also floating around in YouTube, so which led me to do this particular reading, just in case you guys want to know more insights on your specific person, whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or whoever that you have in your mind. So we're going to dive deep into that aspect. But before we do, for those that are my regular viewers, I also give you guys the highlights of the coming up astrology forecast. And this is of course from Tanaza's website, Forever Conscious. So we're just going to talk about some of the highlights that's coming in November. We've got November 3rd, Sun opposite Jupiter. November 4th, Saturn goes direct. And of course, for those that want to get more insights on it, you can read the article as well from her website. November 6th, we've got Venus trining Pluto. November 8th, Venus is entering Libra. November 10th, we've got Mercury that's entering Sagittarius. November 11 is, of course, the 1111 portal, and this is very, very powerful for people that are in a spiritual journey, especially if you're a twin flame. You can, of course, if you are a twin flame, you know that there's tons of signs that you get on the 1111 series. So how this rolls out, I've written articles on it. You can check those out as well in my website. I have videos on it. So if you haven't come across my content on what my take is on the 1111, you can definitely do so as well. November 13, we've got Sun going opposite Uranus. November 13 and 14, we've got Scorpio new moon. And November 18th, we've got Sun that's conjuncting Mars. And November 22, we've got Sagittarius season that's going to start off. November 23rd, we've got Sun that's going to square Saturn. And November 4th, we've got Mars that's going to enter Sagittarius. November 25th, we've got Mars that's going to square Saturn. And for those that know anything about astrology, this has a lot of significance for people that have these kind of placements in their birth chart. And of course, the only way you can know is if you can get proper astrology reading or even read up on it. November 27th, we've got Gemini full moon. And that's it. This is the highlights of November. So I know that last couple of readings I didn't get a chance to give you guys highlights. I was actually filming a lot of the readings and stuff like that pre-hand so that it kind of pushes out on the right time. It's been a busy time for me, so you know, I'm trying to do as best as I can with you know, with the limited time that I have. I just wanted to show this. I was even shuffling it and I saw lots of cards. I pre-shuffled, of course, the cards before I actually am airing this, but for, of course, I will still shuffle it a little bit on airtime as well. I just wanted to shave it off. I didn't even realize that this actually was going to be at the bottom of the deck. I just quickly shuffled it, and then I'm noticing it right now. The first card that is here is Soulmate. So yes, this is your soulmate. Whoever you have in mind. This particular deck unfortunately doesn't talk about twin flames because you know, I don't know, it just talks about soulmate, but then again, you know, you can interpret it as that as well. So so definitely whoever you have in your mind, it's a confirmation already. We'll see if it's going to actually roll out into the reading. So who is trying to make contact with you? We'll try to get some answers here for you. Who is trying to make contact with you? Love it. Reconciliation, and someone from your past is returning in your life, and this is reconciliation. So this could be, of course, twin flames. As you know, that twin flames, they you know, if you are in a twin flame connection, you've had past life connection with them, somebody that is on a soulmate level as well, because some soulmates, actually all soulmates, are also part of your soul tribe, and some of the times that you have also lived past life with them as well. So take it as it resonates, and of course if it's somebody that is specific that you are thinking, it's probably a confirmation for you as well that that person is on a higher connection. It could be a soul connection of some sort that you have had history with in the past life as well. So this is a good confirmation, and we haven't even begun the reading. So this is crazy. Let's see if it's going to actually roll out as I do the shuffles. So who is trying to make contact with you? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So this is somebody that I want to off the bat say has gone through a lot when it comes to love. They've been heartbroken, and it's not any gender specific. So if I gravitate more towards a male, it's not meant to. It could be a female or male that you are watching it for. So this person definitely has had past life disappointments, this lifetime disappointments, relationship disappointments, that sort of thing, and they've been healing. And also the thing is that with love, of course, you've met your divine counterpart, and there's just so much history there, and they have gone through some life experiences as well. It could be even past relationship in this lifetime with other people where there had to be some sort of forgiveness that they had to apply, especially if the person that they were with was it was a toxic relationship, or if they were healing from that breakup, or if there was betrayal in there, that sort of thing. So forgiving and learning. As you please and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So what I want to say is that whoever you have in mind, of course, this person has gone through a lot when it comes to relationships with somebody significant. It didn't have to be with you, but whoever they had a relationship with, there was a lot of toxic moments with them, or probably narcissist moments, those kind of things. So they were healing and learning from that connection. And if there was, and I'm reading it of course in a very broad way, and if you guys had any sort of like previous fights or disagreements, or something that has happened in your connection where you have both of you have gone separate ways, I just want to say that there's a lot of healing on that, as well as learning and forgiving. I know that it's going to air out pretty soon on this subject of or maybe I did, I can't even remember what I have actually aired out. I have one more that I've actually recorded, so I don't even remember the topic. But anyways, it's going to come out in the recent topics where there is a lot of forgiveness that needs to be applied. Oh yes, I know what it is. It's about karmic relationships. And I talk about it on a length. I don't believe it's been published yet, but I have recorded it, so you be on a lookout for that one that's coming out. But yeah, in general, I just want to say that if you have been dealing with a specific person that has been going through or has gone through something like that, know that that's a confirmation that now they are healing from it. They've learned how to forgive, and they are integrating their soul lessons and sort of that sort of thing, and now they're putting all that stuff in the past, and now they are ready to make a higher commitment with you. So we'll see what else wants to come, who is trying to make contact with you. That's just too many. I'm not gonna take all this, although like these are pretty good cards, but there was like 4 cards that jumped out. So who is trying to make contact with you? You deserve love. You are lovable. So what I want to say here is, when I look at this person is using the bow and the arrow, and it's sort of like the Cupid Cupid arrow of love. And what I'm interpreting is that the universe is now working on, in both of your favor, you and this person, and they're trying to now intervene and get you guys to make that kind of reconciliation, that sort of thing, right? So it's in the works. It's the universe is on your side and is throwing their, the love dart to your specific person, and they are also realizing from all the healing that they've done, forgiving and soul integration, that sort of thing from their past. They also realize that they deserve love, and they actually deserve to have a second chance in love, if that makes sense. So it's something that they are also incorporating as part of them realizing this aspect. And of course the universe is intervening and is throwing the Cupid dart on them, and nudging them into the direction that they should be going. So beautiful message there as well from your specific person. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So here it is. It's something that is actually cooking in their mind, and that's why I was saying in before the intro here that if you guys have had some butterflies in your stomach and you just feel like that your specific person is going to reach out to you or make some sort of contact, it's kind of what they are also going through as well. They are trying to find the right opportunity to just do this. And of course, there is no right opportunity, but in their mind, they are still trying to figure out when they can, come forward and tell you what they feel, right, sort of thing. And like I said, that the Cupid dart has been, strung, and now they are at that point where they're just almost there, trying to make that contact, that sort of thing, to express how they feel, and they're getting that nudge from the universe to do so. Who is trying to make contact with you? Okay. Oh yay. These two cards came before and I didn't take it. It was part of the 4. The reason why, because there were 4 of them, but this time both of them came again, so I'm not gonna deny it in this reading, because I think that this kind of goes with what the theme of the reading is. Whoever you have been in a separation with, that is who is trying to now make contact with you, or will be making contact with you. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yes, it is in the current situation, but that is the person, whoever you are in separation with, is going to make the contact with you. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Some of you may actually go on a holiday with them, or it could be a rekindle of your romance. Basically, I know that in a twin flame connection, when the separation ends, usually the couple will pick up where they had left off. So there's going to be a lot of fun moments. It's going to just kind of do a system reset, if you want to call it that, where you will start from scratch, and all those things that had happened in the past, that's going to go out the window. So yeah, you guys will actually be, if you remember how it was when you met your twin flame initially and how it was, it's kind of going to be like that kind of moment where, when they come back, they're going to come back with all that charm. And for women, of course, it'll be the charm, right? But if it's a male that's watching, they'll come back with just a lot of romance, that kind of stuff, right? They would be wanting to rekindle that relationship that you and them they had in that moment when you guys were together. Who wants to make contact with you? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And this is again the guidance that they're getting from the universe, because like I said, that Cupid is here and it's already thrown its dart. So it's there. It's the work of the universe wanting to basically intervene, and is telling them that, give this relationship another chance, because if they were afraid of of wanting to, you know, make that gesture, or, you know, this and that. They are getting the courage to do so. There you go. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So yes, they are they are definitely trying to gain the courage to talk to you. And if you look, even though there is a female on the horse, but that's basically the you know, the energy that they're coming in. You know, they're going to be coming in the Knight of Swords, you know, basically, and wanting to make that contact. And yeah, they know that it is safe for them to love again, even though they've had some hardship and all those kind of things. They're not going to be afraid to love again. So so that's the oracle message. We will go into the twin flame messages. So let's see, and of course, and if you're watching it that's not on a twin flame journey, you know, just take what resonates from this. Who is trying to make contact with you? Let me know if this reading is resonating. I think that a lot of you will find that this reading is on point with you know, what you have been sensing. I think about contacting you daily, but I don't know what to say. See? So it is that person that you are thinking about, or you feel that, you know, they're going to make a contact with, whether it's a twin flame, whether it's somebody that's you know, you have a deep soul connection with, or somebody specific. They are thinking about contacting you daily, but of course they don't know where to start or how to start. So who is trying to make contact with you? I am having my dark night of the soul right now. I'm having an epiphany. And that's basically what I channeled earlier, that they are going through a lot of healing when it comes to forgiveness and learning from the past, and also healing from, you know, their heartbreaks and stuff like that, right? I dream of you these days. I also have been coming in your dreams. This is so for some of you that have been dreaming of your specific person, this is and you know that you guys are not in any kind of communication right now. So that's also a confirmation that that's that same person that's going to be coming back to you and making contact. I am constantly thinking of you as much as you are thinking of me. So whoever this person is that you guys have in your mind, know that they're also thinking about you just as much, and of course they want to contact you, so that makes sense. Oh, this one did flip. I am ready for a relationship with you, so that has come up. So yes, they are at that stage where they want to have relationship with you. I am crazy about you. I wish you could sense how much. Who wants to make contact with you? I walked away because I did not have much to give you right now. And that was the energy that they had in the past, where they walked away from the relationship because they were not ready to anchor such a high divine relationship. And they had a lot of healing to do. And now they're ready for that, that leap where they can come back and give this relationship another chance. Things are not always how it seems. In reality, trust the process. So some of you have been so hurt by just things that have happened, you know, that long separation and all those kind of things. You know, they're just saying that, you know, to just trust the process, right? And that they will come and make that contact. I think about contacting you daily, but I don't know what to say, and this came up again. So it's something that they are fighting, you know, inwards, and you are all I want. I do not want to lose you. So this is a confirmation for a lot of you that also have been feeling this way, that you know, they only want you and nobody else, you know, that sort of thing. So let's go into more. I hope this is making sense to a lot of you. Okay, who wants to make contact with you? Whoever it is offering you guys marriage, because here it is. That's shown up here. And let's see what it says at the bottom. The meaning of it. You're about to get married. Your connection is elevating into the next level of your relationship. Pay attention to signs and things. You simply know. And for some of you that have not gone through my signs and things on you know, how the universe will show that you are about to get married, do watch that, because it's gonna be very, very like on point if you are getting some specific signs and stuff like that when it comes to the universe showing you that you're about to get married. So here it is at the bottom of the deck. We'll see if it's gonna roll out into the reading. Telepathy. That one came again. So this is the second time that it's shown up here. So which means that it's gonna, whoever this person is a confirmation for you guys is a twin flame. Twin flames always have that telepathy, and of course anybody that is on a high divine partnership with you, like a deep soul connection, telepathy is here. So it's gonna be that. It's not just gonna be anybody normal that you are thinking about. You are in communication telepathically. If they are constantly in your mind, chances are you are constantly in their mind. Also, telepathy is here. So whoever you guys cannot take your mind off 24/7, that lives in your head, that is that person that's gonna make contact with you. Who is going to make contact with you? Whoever it is that we talked about, you know, past relationships and what they had gone through, that kind of stuff, right? So whoever it is that was very, very afraid to get into a relationship with you, that allowed fear to control their heart, you know, that kind of stuff. But then of course, you know, the universe is like, you know, here's the Cupid dart, and you're gonna be going forward whether you like it or not. So it's that person. Fear is here. You're allowing fear to control your life, remove any chains and confinements, and rediscover the beauty of life. Override fear with courage and watch what unfolds. Suddenly you will live again. And so whoever this person is that is, you know, confined in fear of relationship and of this connection, they are healing that aspect. They're healing their past hurts and the disappointments in love, and they are ready to conquer their fear and ride it out, because now they realize that it is safe for them to love again. So they're gonna come with you know, with that armor down, and dissolve the fear that lives in their mind. So if your specific person, if you knew that they had in fear there, and they couldn't really go forward with a relationship because they were so afraid, this is that person who is trying to make contact with you. And it could also be another way that I look at it is that maybe they are afraid of rejection from you. So that could be another thing, you know, even if they make that contact, they're afraid that what if you reject them. So that's another thing that this applies as well. Peruvian lilies is here. I am open and receptive to all the goods and abundance in the universe. So there's going to be a lot of abundance that's going to be coming for both of you, and they are healing all that aspect, and they will come forward. Healing is here. Healing doesn't mean that the damage never existed. Healing means that the damage no longer controls your life. As you heal, everything shifts around you. As you heal, life becomes a bliss. So whoever this person was that was in a long separation with you, they've done a lot of healing. They've worked on all their issues that they've had. So I want to say that they are almost there, almost going to come forward, that sort of thing. The sun is here, and of course in a tarot deck it's the highest vibration, or that's the most positive card that you can get in a reading, because it overrides anything that's negative in here. So I want to say that if the sun is here, if there was any negativity in this connection, you know, they've healed that aspect, and now they're ready to take a leap of faith. I am open and receptive to all good and abundance in the universe. Abundance flows easily and effortlessly to me, and that's the sun saying that. So they've also gotten some light on the connection. If they were confused before, they were not sure how to proceed with the connection, they were here, they were healing from all their past wounding, that kind of thing. They've healed a lot of that, and of course they've had a lot of clarity on it as well. They know that you are the one, and this is why they don't want to lose you anymore. Who is trying to make contact with you? Volcano is here. You have some catastrophic events in the horizon. After a volcanic eruption, a new life formed. After a series of unfortunate events, you will head into a new cycle. Just breathe and you've got this. So if you guys were going through that kind of separation and it was painful, you thought that you were not going to, you know, hear back from them, that kind of stuff, or if there was, you know, a lot of arguments or hurt, or if they were healing from their past relationship, all that stuff is kind of getting ironed out, and now you know, new life has formed from the basic you know, the relationship itself. And so now with the new insights, you know, there's new life forming. Of course, this relationship is going to resurrect out of the dead. So who else? I shouldn't say who else. Who is trying to contact you? Kindred souls. So it's somebody, of course, you know, that is on that high level soul connection with you. You have known each other before. You have deep energetic bond with each other. You feel each other all the time, and it's definitely a kindred partnership. So that's confirmed. I'll take one more. Who is trying to make contact with you? Faith. Faith is an unseen enigma that is only felt deep in your heart. Faith is strength when you feel you have none. Faith is hope when all seems lost. Have faith, all is well. So for some of you that actually gave up on the connection and thought that this is it, this person is not going to contact me, or we're not going to rekindle this relationship, you know, that kind of stuff. And if you lost faith, it's this particular person that's going to make contact with you, because the universe has now intervened, and now you guys are going to get a second round on it. You have some difficulty ahead, but the mountain is here to support. The mountain continues to remain strong even during heavy storms. It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. So whoever this person is, of course, will conquer all those kind of things that is in their life. You know, it could be a karmic relationship, it could be fear, it could be not healed. All those kind of things are all getting conquered, and now they are ready to come forward with some love. So who is wanting to contact you? King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody that is now conquered the the material aspect, because a lot of the divine masculines, of course, were focused on their career and business and gold. You know, they were focused on that more as opposed to the connection. They were not ready because they wanted to get all those kind of ducks sorted out and have them in a row, you know, that sort of thing. So it is that person that is a very abundant, and I also look at it this way, that this is the person that's also healed and is ready to give you something more concrete now as opposed to how they were before. So it's going to be that person that is going to contact you. Queen of Pentacles is here. Again, you know, it's that abundance, and it's whoever it was that was not ready to give you guys any commitment in the past, they're here now and they're gonna give that commitment. King of Wands is here. It's that person that has a lot of I should show you here. So King of Wands, a lot of desire for you. They are totally attracted to you. They cannot get you out of their mind. It's that person that is going to contact you. I don't read astrological aspects of the tarot because I just kind of read the energy. A lot of readers do. I don't point that out, but if you want to know what they are, you can always look it up. It's somebody that is a soulmate, somebody that you've had past relationships with, somebody that is reminiscing all the moments that you had in the past with them, all the good things that you guys did together, that kind of stuff. They're thinking about all those moments, and they want to now get in touch with you and offer you something more concrete. Nine of Cups is here. Somebody that is of course here wanting to fulfill their desires, their dreams and wishes with you. Who is wanting to contact you? Somebody that's going to give you a higher commitment. Marriage has come up in this reading, so somebody that's going to give you that relationship that you want, and also somebody that you have a very, very profound spiritual connection with. So definitely a twin flame and somebody that is on a higher soul level connection with you, who is trying to make contact with you. Four of Wands is here, and Four of Wands of course talks about twin flame, partnership, divine partnership, right? That kind of stuff. So that's here as well. So that's the 11 that I talked about, right? So it's here, and of course it's in the 11 portal. This is the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, and High Priestess is the counterpart for the Hierophant. So it is a total divine partnership that is here, that this reading is on. So yeah, it is going to be that person that you are energetically bonded with. So I don't have all these cards are so good. I don't feel like doing a clarifier. It's to me it's self-explanatory, but let me see if I can get a timeline in the next tarot. I'll see if I can intuitively pick a timeline. Can we get some timeline on this, Spirit? Ace of Swords is here. It's going to be very, very soon. Very, very soon. I want to say that within a few months. Because it's the Ace of Wands. I mean, sorry. It's the Ace of Swords. That's like that swiftness, right? It's like fast movement. It's not like it's not gonna go through a scenic route or that kind of stuff. The Lovers is here, so I want to say that it's gonna be like I said, all this reading that is coming up, they have some things to conquer, and once they do that, they will come forward because they know that this is a divine partnership, and they cannot live without you as much as you can't, right? So yeah, the Lovers, I want to say that usually is like it's intuitively, I'll say it's the Geminis. So Gemini season is usually May to June, so that's about 5 to 6 months. So within less than 6 months, this person is going to come forward. So for some of you, this is going to be that timeline. Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords, it's somebody that has ghosted you, right? And they are the one that is going to come forward. So yeah. Or somebody that has given some sort of deceit, right? They are finishing that cycle. They're done. They're gonna be coming forward with all those kind of things ironed out. What is the timeline on too many flipped here? Can you give us a timeline? This is, in this deck, it's Princess of Swords, but it's Page of Swords in normal deck. So it's somebody that has been spying on you, and now I want to say that, yeah, it's going to be less than 6 months. It's not going to be more than that. We've got Page of Wands as well with the Page of Swords. So it's somebody that's going to not take too much time now. It's going to be less than 6 months. Too many flipping here. So we are in November, so that's 2 months left here in this year. So I want to say by end of March. And that kind of makes sense to me why this is here. Because whenever I look at this Queen of Pentacles, if you look, there is that, bunny. And whenever I look at this card, I always think of Easter, just because of the way that, this picture looks. So this is another confirmation for you guys that it's going to be not that, it won't take that long. It won't take like a year. It will be soon. The High Priestess is here again. Right? So yeah, somebody that's going to get all their stuff together and will come with a very, very concrete offer. So yeah, timeline I want to say is anywhere between 1 to 6 months. I would even not say 6 months. I really think that it's going to be about 1 to 5 months. That's the timeline that I think is appropriate for this reading. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that we can get from this reading. additional messages, Spirit? Oh, I love this one. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So that's here. And at the back of the card, if you guys need to know how it looks. And okay. Playfulness, that's what I was saying to you guys, because that you know, that honeymoon card is here, so you guys will definitely start to you know, rekindle all of that, right? You will find that you know, that moment is gonna come and all that sort of thing, and you guys will have like lots of fun. If it's something that didn't take off, the honeymoon period didn't take off in your relationship, it's going to come with that kind of bang. Playfulness, Lada is the best therapy. Have fun, have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So yeah, you guys are gonna get a lot of you guys will have lots of fun. It's gonna be you know, they won't come in that kind of low vibration. They're gonna come in that really high healed vibration. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. For some of you that really needed to hear that you need to just have faith that everything's going to work out, here it is. Trust is here again. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So there is a lot of transformation that is going in this connection. So I want to say that that's gonna be you know, the part that is the icing on the cake, because once they iron out all of that stuff, it's not gonna trigger you know, your relationship with them, right? They're gonna be so much healed, and so will you be. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway of the soul. So yeah, there's a lot of you know, reflection that is happening in this connection, and you guys have done a lot of healing, a lot of integration. So imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So yeah, it's gone through so much, and you know, that's all in the past now. There's going to be good stuff that's going to be coming. Look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. So try not to be too you know, too caught up in what is happening in your current situation. Try to lift your vibration and think positively. Be aware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like also is your own reflection. So if there's things that you guys are not liking about your connection, you know, just know that it's you know, it's things that you need to heal as well, inwardly as well. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of past baggage that's going to be removed, and once that's done, you guys are almost close. So you know, hang in there. And this was Twin Flame Union. I hope you guys liked this reading. Do comment in the comment section and let me know what you thought of it. With that, stay blessed. Love and light to all of you.